Hello dear friends, this is Anthony Ross with The Aging Technology, and today we're actually going to respond to a previous video. If you watched that segment, we were talking about how many hours do we need to sleep in order to slow down aging. Do we need to take naps, and what kind of naps are there? Well, first of all, yes, we do. But after that segment, I've received tons of emails with a common question. Well, sleeping time is all good, but what do we do to fall asleep? It turns out to be a big problem. People simply cannot fall asleep. In fact, many people share with me that they hooked on sleeping pills, and for years they poison their body with chemicals, but there is nothing they can do because, once again, they simply cannot sleep without it. So the question was, how come I touch so lightly on the remedies of falling asleep? Today's segment we're going to do just about that. How to fall asleep naturally without spending a lot of money, without poisoning our body, and it should work. So there are 4 remedies that will absolutely help you to fall asleep. You can use just one of them, you can use them in combination, or you can use all 4 of them, and I guarantee you, you will be sleeping, and you will be sleeping very, very well. We shall begin. Remedy number 1. Yes, magnesium. In the periodic table, it's Mg. Very inexpensive, you can get it absolutely anywhere. Actually, magnesium is good for you anyway. Magnesium is one of the super minerals for our health. Magnesium is responsible for over 300 enzyme processes in our body that are absolutely essential for our health. In fact, there are over 3,500 medical illnesses or conditions that are directly related to magnesium deficiency. Over 3,500, so it's good for you anyway. Take it about 1 hour before you're ready to go to sleep, and everything will be just fine. All right, remedy number 2. Yes, Valerian root. In Russian culture, it's called valeriana. Actually, in Spanish culture, it's the same, valeriana, yes. I drink a lot of tea. This one is not particularly my favorite one, but what I do, I simply add half a teaspoon of honey, and it tastes okay. So I usually drink a small cup, about the same, 1 hour before I go to bed. It helps me to calm down. Actually, valerian root was used for centuries for exactly the same reason, to calm down, to slow down your heart rate, just to relax. So that was remedy number 2. Remedy number 3. Melatonin is a hormone that is being produced in our brain. Actually, it's being produced inside of our brain in a gland called pineal gland. Small itsy-bitsy gland that is said to be responsible for many, many, many interesting things. But today we're talking about sleeping. So, melatonin. Melatonin is, once again, it's a hormone. You can purchase it just about anywhere. Extremely inexpensive. I would recommend 3 milligrams. They also, I believe, come in 5 milligrams. Try to play with it. Take it about 20 minutes before you go to bed, and it will last you all night. And finally, technique number 4. It's a breathing exercise developed by Dr. Andrew Weil, which work I enjoy tremendously. Breathing technique, and you do it when you already are in bed. It's called 4-7-8. 4-7-8, what it stands for, it's a breathing cycle. And this is how it works. We're going to do it together. So, 4, it's 4 seconds inhaling cycle through your nose. So 4 seconds we inhaling, so it's very good. Then for 7 seconds we hold our breath. And then for 8 seconds we slowly exhale. So it's that's it. That's all it is. So the whole cycle is inhale through the nose 4 seconds, hold it for 7 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds. One tip though, when you inhale, don't try to overinflate your lungs. It's not a strength exercise. On the contrary, this exercise will relax you. In fact, they claim it that it will work under 1 minute. I've tried it. It didn't work under 1 minute for me. It worked about under 5 minutes, but it did work. So once again, 4 techniques that we have are very, very simple. 4 remedies that we have. So 1, we're going to take magnesium about 1 hour before we go to bed. And we're going to take it with Valerian Root tea, also 1 hour, right, with a little bit honey. Then about 20 minutes before we're ready to hit the bed, we will take melatonin. And then when we're already in the bed, we're going to breathe for a minute or couple of minutes. It's 4 seconds in, 7 seconds hold, 8 seconds exhale, and I guarantee you, you will be sleeping all night, every night, without medication. Do not listen to a doctor who tells you that you are doomed to take a sleeping pill for all your life. There are always some natural remedies that work wonders, don't cost anything. So this is Anthony Rose with The Aging Technology. Click on a button on my left to subscribe to our channel. Of course, if you're interested to read my book, please find it. It's called The Aging Technology. You will also find it on our page, and let's live longer, happier, and healthier.